Abramovich's return, can he revive Chelsea FC's struggles? Chelsea FC, once a dominant force in English and European football, has been struggling to maintain its elite status in recent years. Since the departure of Roman Abramovich in 2022 due to political and legal complications, the club has undergone drastic changes in ownership, management, and squad composition. Despite heavy investments from the new owners, performances on the pitch have been inconsistent, leaving fans yearning for the stability and success of the Abramovich era. Now, with rumors circulating about Abramovich's potential return, many are wondering, can he take back control of Chelsea and restore the club to its former glory? Roman Abramovich took over Chelsea FC in 2003 and quickly transformed the club into a European powerhouse. His financial backing led to the arrival of world-class players and managers, helping Chelsea secure multiple Premier League titles, domestic cups, and, most notably, 2 UEFA Champions League trophies 2012-2021. Aggressive investment in top talent like Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard, Eden Hazard, and N'Golo Kanté. Managerial ambition, with big-name coaches such as Jose Mourinho, Carlo Ancelotti, Antonio Conte, and Thomas Tuchel delivering silverware. A winning mentality, ensuring Chelsea competed for major trophies every season. Under Abramovich's ownership, Chelsea became one of the most feared teams in Europe, cementing their reputation as a club that thrived under pressure. Since Abramovich's forced sale of the club in 2022 to the consortium led by Todd Bailey and Clearlake Capital, Chelsea has experienced significant turmoil. Despite a massive spending spree exceeding £1 billion on player signings, the club has been unable to find stability. Chelsea has sacked multiple managers, including Thomas Tuchel, Graham Potter, and Mauricio Pochettino. The lack of stability in the dugout has led to inconsistent tactics and performances. While the club has spent heavily on young talents, many signings have struggled to adapt, leading to a disjointed team with no clear identity. The departures of experienced players like Cesar Azpilicueta, Jurgen Ho, and Thiago Silva have left a leadership void in the dressing room. Chelsea has failed to qualify for the UEFA Champions League and has struggled in domestic competitions, falling behind traditional rivals like Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. As Chelsea continues to underperform, fans are growing restless. Many believe that only a drastic change at the ownership level can bring back the winning culture. The idea of Abramovich reclaiming Chelsea sounds like a dream for many fans, but several factors make the scenario complicated: sanctions and political issues. Abramovich was forced to sell Chelsea due to sanctions related to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Unless these sanctions are lifted, his return remains legally impossible. Current ownership stance: Todd Bailey and Clearlake Capital have invested heavily in Chelsea and may be unwilling to sell, even if results have been disappointing. Any change in ownership would require approval from the Premier League, which may be hesitant to allow Abramovich back given past geopolitical concerns. However, in football, anything is possible. If Abramovich finds a way to work around legal hurdles or negotiates a way back, his return could mark a turning point in Chelsea's history. If Abramovich were to take back Chelsea, it could lead to major transformations, including, Abramovich's philosophy was simple: win at all costs. His ruthless decision-making ensured Chelsea remained competitive. If he returns, he will likely demand instant success, which could mean another overhaul of the squad and management. Unlike the current ownership, which prioritizes young potential, Abramovich preferred proven world-class players. A return could see Chelsea making marquee signings to restore their dominance. Abramovich was known for hiring elite managers who could deliver results quickly. If he takes back the club, he may bring in a coach with a winning track record, such as Zinedine Zidane or Antonio Conte. Despite recent restrictions, Abramovich's financial backing could make Chelsea a force in the transfer market again, ensuring they can compete with Manchester City and other top clubs. While the prospect of Abramovich returning to Chelsea is intriguing, it remains highly uncertain. Legal barriers, political factors, and the willingness of the current owners to sell make the scenario unlikely in the immediate future. However, Chelsea's struggles under new ownership have reignited nostalgia for the Abramovich era, and many fans believe his leadership is what the club needs to regain its former glory. If there's one thing Chelsea fans have learned from their club's history, it's to expect the unexpected. Whether or not Abramovich returns, Chelsea must find a way to restore its competitive edge before it risks fading from football's elite.